A 100-year-old World War II veteran was laid to rest today, but he leaves a legacy that helped change America.
WWII News 5's Curtis Fuller was one of the speakers at today's celebration of life and shares the story of Hamilton's own Montford Point Marine.
Folks came here to Hamilton from near and far to celebrate a real hero, a man whose journey was an important story in American history.
Present. Arms.
United States Marine Corporal Robert Watson, a member of the Montford Point Marines, known as the first African-American Marines to serve our nation.
He was definitely my grandfather, loving and also a hero. I don't think I recognized the hero part of his life until I became older.
Mr. Watson and his Montford Point Marines put their lives on the line overseas for our democracy, while at the same time, they advanced the cause of civil rights here at home.
And he exemplified the motto that failure is not an option. We saw that in life before we heard the story behind that motto and began to understand the story of the Montford Point legacy, Marine. It was incredible.
I've known Mr. Watson and his family for more than 35 years and shared my thoughts at his funeral services today.
He was strong, devoted, passionate, and honest. A family man, full of faith, whose life was a testimony that there is no secret what God can do.
Can you see?
He has a street named after him in Hamilton, and he was awarded one of the nation's highest honors, a Congressional Medal. But his most significant legacy is family.
The legacy that he lived and his example of perseverance and commitment to family when you recognize a man who's been married for 78 years.
Most will tell you that they admired Mr. Watson not only for his accomplishments in the military and business, but because of his character and values. In Hamilton, I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.